A lot of men don't get along. You know what I'm saying? You know, because men, our most deepest rooted core nature, we're rugged and we have an ego. We have something to protect, and we're territorial. You know what I'm saying? This is the nature of man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know, a lot of men are backstabbing each other. You know, men just don't get along. And some men they be jealous and cover when they need to be doing some stuff with their friends. Girl or parents, a lot of men just don't respect each other. They don't have that code because they wasn't taught that. They didn't have any OGs to teach them respect. So they just run around just acting a fool and just being foul and messy with other men. You know, they wasn't taught that. You know, so a lot of men they just don't respect each other. They don't get along with women. Women that like each other, they may hate each other, but they all form alliances with each other. You know what I'm saying? They all group up together. You know what I'm saying? Even when it's toxic, like all women group up to attack a one man or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If they all agree on the same point, but man, they'll disagree with each other, think you're not true. You know what I'm saying? You know, but will switch up. You know what I'm saying? They're not used to being still. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know. A lot of men just don't get along. Even with me, most dudes like I just don't get along with them. They'll try to berate me or make me feel like I'm this or that. You know what I'm saying? That's how men are. You know? Even if you oh, you know what I'm saying? They just don't. You know? A lot of men just they're always in some secret battle with each other. You know what I'm saying? You know? You know, you see a bunch of men that will be cool and then it'll switch up because one person just hates each other. They have this jealousy because they feel like they don't have this trait like this other guy has or this. They can't amount to that. So they'll feel a certain way. You know? That's why a lot of men just don't get along. Because a lot of men we have like egos and stuff, especially like fragile. So if some men is like feels this way about himself and this man don't like it, he's gonna be like, oh, you this or this or you know they gonna it's just weird, just crazy, you know, you know. And men said they care about men's problems each other's drama. Why don't men help each other? Men don't help each other. They just ride the battle alone. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they backstab each other. You know, I don't think men in history really got along with each other. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like a feminine trick to get along and keep up with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And please people. I think that's a feminine trait. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to fit in with society or do all this goofy stuff that people do. So I don't really got friends like that. I would hang around those type of people, and I don't want to do it. So they look at me a certain way like I'm crazy. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna be a part of that. And those men make me feel like I'm the weird one, and I'm while they doing this weird shit. So it's like, you know what? You know, a lot of men clown each other and they this. They can't see another man win. especially a lot of these men being raised with women, so they got woman like traits. You mix a woman like trait with a man with testosterone, it's gonna be fucking conflict, chaos. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know, it's not really about man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of men, they bite their tongue and they're almost as fickle as women. And they shifty. They may agree with this man, so-called agree, and they will change their point or diss this man because this man was raised by a female. So he didn't really speak his mind, so he folded and been indirect like a female because he didn't have a father or the presentable male figure in his life to teach him stuff. You know what I'm saying? Teach him honor, dignity, integrity, pride. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have that man in his life. And a lot of men would do is they would take care of some random chick, splurge on her, then even giving their friend $1 that they knew for years and struggled with them. And they wouldn't even give that dude a message back, at least a message. A lot of men are foul toward each other. I witnessed men do fucked up shit and all that, even to me. It's a lot of those dudes, they got a snake in nature about them. You know what I'm saying? They have snake DNA. You know what I'm saying? Because they raised by fucking women. They didn't have no damn father. You know? You know? I will never be friends with these dudes because most of these dudes, they'll fuck your girl. They'll fuck your mom. They'll fuck your sister. They're that fucked up. That's why I don't want to be friends with these dudes, man. They'll really do stuff like that without a single care. Like you know what I'm saying? You know, there's a lot of guys they'll do is they'll do some foul shit to you and they'll just brush it off and come to you like it's nothing. Like, what type of crap is that? You wouldn't do it to your girl or anything like that because you know she would pull up to your job. You know what I'm saying? You be trying to waste a Dawson's bitch and not show her that. But to another dude, you will just act like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Men are just fucked up. That's why I don't respect any of these men. They got no integrity, pride. They're soft. You know what I'm saying? They're fucking crybabies. You know? You know? You know? So mix testosterone with women traits, you're gonna have chaos. You know what I'm saying? It's just you know. Every male group that I saw, it always fell apart. I even noticed in music. You know what I'm saying? Rated Clan and a lot of men just be doing foul shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I know this music is for men, and it just always went left because men don't have the respect for each other. They didn't have an innate thing with each other. They don't have the loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't taught stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You notice how you go through something hard, you hit rock bottom in life, and none of your friends are there. Men don't have the loyalty for each other. Men are territorial. A lot of men are just trying to figure out their own way for themselves, even when they're really not doing it. They're only really looking out for themselves. And that's it. That's including their girl, their children. You know what I'm saying? You know? Men will do everything for these people that don't care about them, but for you, they will act like you don't exist. Like, dude, bro, these people don't care about you. You warn this, you will be friends with a dude, right? You'll warn about this girl that is bad or this, and he'll cut you off to be with that girl, or he wouldn't listen to you. And then when it goes bad, he wants to come to you like, oh, it's nothing. Like, dude, I warned you. Nah, bro, don't be my friend. I already told you about this girl, bro. She was doing it with like everybody, and you didn't want to listen to us. Now you want to come to me like it's cool? Like, come on, bro. You know I love you, bro. My brother, but you gonna do that to me? You know what I'm saying? Even brothers do this to each other, bro. Brothers will mess with their brothers, girl, or this and that. They're that messed up, bro. A lot of men don't have general respect because they didn't have a man around them. They don't know what a manhood is. They didn't have a real masculine guy come with his boots. They didn't feel a man's presence in a freaking life. So how would they respect the man? You know? How would they? You know? So yeah, guys. Anyways, I'm out. Y'all take care and wish the best for you guys.